What if humans could live for 1 million years? Recently, scientists discovered long-living bacteria. These bacteria had been buried beneath the ocean floor. They were alive for more than 100 million years. If human existence were as long, humanity would be different. 1. Our goals would change. We would have the luxury of pursuing longer-term plans. We could accomplish more ambitious tasks. Pollution or hostilities carry long-term dangers. People would care more about our planet's environment. We could enhance interpersonal cooperation to achieve global goals. An extended life experience could make us wiser. People would be more risk-averse, since there is much more at stake. There would be no sense in starting wars. 2. Life risks wouldn't be gone. However, survival is by no means guaranteed. Even with shrewd strategies, accidents are inevitable. There would still be car crashes or injuries, so treatment centers would still be busy. 3. There would be a risk of overpopulation. Our fertility period would increase in proportion to our lifespan. This would bring the risk of overpopulating Earth. The number of million-year-old people could be 100 trillion. Moderating that would require birth rate control. Alternatively, people could go to space. That would keep the Earth population manageable. 4. We'd have a chance to explore space. Over a million-year lifetime, we could travel to the nearest stars. This kind of space travel would require using chemical rockets. In 100,000 years, we would arrive at the nearest habitable planet. The spacecraft would have to provide an enduring ecosystem. There would also need to be comfortable living conditions. All the passengers would have to maintain a stable mindset. But in 1 million years, the nearest star won't be the same as it is now. So we might have other targets in mind. In fact, the night sky will change drastically over that period. The Milky Way will exhibit tens of thousands of bright supernovae. The nearest of those events could pose a threat to Earth's biosphere. 5. Our future habitat on Earth would look entirely different. Inevitably, all forms of life eventually disappear. The universe cools as it expands. All stars will die 10 trillion years from now. In the distant future, everything will freeze. There will be no energy left to support life. The nearer-term future, though, isn't as bleak. Moreover, a mature technological civilization could survive all this. 6. Every person would be able to try their hand at everything. In 1 million years, a person would learn everything possible. One might be a waiter and a rocket scientist in a lifetime. Everyone would get multiple college degrees. Tenure in academia would have to be capped. Universities would have to limit faculty appointments. Every 100 years, they would refresh the curricula. Eventually, everyone would find their favorite profession. They'd be able to reach the peak of their career. 7. There'd be million-year prison sentences. Troublemakers would also live longer. No one wants to get a life sentence with 1 million-year life ahead. But would it make people refrain from committing crimes? 8. A birthday cake can hold 1 million candles. The number of candles could reflect the logarithm of our age. For a 1,000-year-old, that would mean 3 candles.